Hi everyone, I know I haven't been doing a video for like a long time, and I want to, thank you guys for I'm surprised I'm still actually getting subscribers even without uploading new videos. So, thank you all the new subscribers, and thank you guys for coming to watch this video. So I'm gonna do like some selective updates because like a lot of things have been going on. Like I bought a lot of things. I rearranged my craft area to make it more accessible. Previously, my craft area was only within a wardrobe, which was miserable. But things have expanded, and I kind of wanted to have things where I could have them at reach and stuff. So I moved my craft area out into my working table. Changed some of the stuff around here. Probably not gonna give you a tour because it looks like a mess. And I kind of bought a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. But I'm not going to show everything as well. So I'm just going to show some projects I've done. And this one is going to be a kit. I'm still trying to fix up some areas of the kit because every time when I do a kit, I kind of want to like test the kit out to make something out from it to see whether it's enough and stuff. And this, I came quite close to struggling with it towards the end because there wasn't really enough materials around, so that the kids will probably have more stuff than what's seen in the mini. But okay, so the base of this was actually from Jenny Boland's Hodge book, somewhere in early this year. And what I did was I used some of SEI's field trip or field book collection, one of the paper, can't remember what the paper is called, as well as a lot of DCWV's botanical stack papers here. I cut them down to 6x6, and so each kit will have 6x6, and it's slightly different stuff because it's cut out from the same piece of paper. So yeah, and this is what I came up with my attempt on the kit. These are like stamped images and stuff. So here's the cover page. I hope the light's picking this up because it's not really being friendly today, but yeah. So you have I'm really upset with this banner thing recently. It just really catches my eye these days. But yeah, this is like the page. I left the transparency mostly blank because I just want to leave it as like a layer to things. I had some Tim Holtz paper here as well. A lot of paper clips, random paper clips. Things made up from the paper, skeleton leaf. And also added in like my own tags, if you realize, and an envelope. So the kit will also have the tags and envelopes inside as well. So the envelope opens up, place photos, and photos slot through, or journaling, or whatever you want to do here. Really simple mini. My focus is really a lot on layouts. So as you can see, the kit is more plain. I'm happy with it being more plain. I have more space for photos and stuff. But it also means that the kit also needs to have like a little more stuff. So I'm gonna figure out like what to do with the kit. So it's not gonna be out that quickly. But it really challenged me, so I thought that was a good thing. And I left this mostly plain because it's a place of photos. And there was just a paper bag that will also be in the kit, and all the tags that come out. And as you see this cool new corner punch here, I'm gonna show you it later, and why I really think it's really cool. It's one of the coolest things I've ever got. I don't have a lot of corner punches, largely because they are so expensive, but I'm gonna share with you where I got my punches. And those living in Singapore can go find them, because you can. It's all over the island. It's actually not a scrapbooking shop. So, place for photos to go inside. Place for photos. Here's that book. Really cool. Place for photos. Place for photos, and I had paper clips here, especially with the papers look really pretty. Like what I'm planning, I want to cover it up, right? So I want to like clip on the photo instead of like pasting it right on. This is the white envelope. I really love this page and like how it looks, how organic it really looks. So this is like the skeleton leaf, and I clipped it on. So like you can put a photo underneath and then put the skeleton leaf over, so you know it kind of create kind of like this. It really looks like a field book, a field. Oh, now I remember what it's called. It's called field note. Place the photos going through. This is that bingo paper. Yeah, I left my back mostly plain. I always like to leave my black plain. I don't ever want to like do things to it because it's sort of like, I don't know, it's just a strange OCD that I have. Oh, I want to show you the charm. That it's a radio hook charm that will be inside the kit as well. Hope it's focusing at all. And then this I made out of the paper, and I just simply set the eyelet, and then it became like a flag sort of thing. So I'm gonna tie this up. So now this becomes the mini. The lace will be included as well, but there's different designs for each kit, slightly different ones. So this is my mini. Really simple, didn't really do too much with it. I was focusing more on layouts and on like contraptions and stuff. Okay, so I've been going to a place called Daiso. It's kind of like a value shop which sells everything at $2. I'm not sure what I got for $2, and well, let's see. I had this punch for $2. It's a snowflake punch. I'm doing some Christmas cards. Show that to you guys later. I got these 2 corner punches for $2. So the corners I punched just now from this corner punches. Really, corner punches for $2. Like, where do you get that? I had these border punches for $2 as well. So corner punches and border punches for $2. So, well, great, $2. Huh? And I've been doing some stem carving. Getting slightly more better at it. So I'm gonna show some stuff to you guys later. But most of the erasers, some of the erasers stuff I got from Daiso, but some of the eraser stuff I didn't. I just got it from like below my place, where you can get like an eraser 40 cents and then cover it. So what I did with this place was that they actually were selling files, and they were also selling sleeves. And the sleeves were not just like usual A4, like, you know, because I'm in Singapore, we use international size, not US sizes, so we don't use Bs. We use A4s, and the file had an emoji just open as well, which is kind of like a Japanese like kind of store. So what I did was that I went to Muji to get some of those refillable sleeves that you put into like those files that have like 30 holes in them, and I made my own version of Project Life, but I'm not going to describe every day, I won't have the time. Mixture of, it's kind of like my idea is to create like, kind of like a mixture of like a mixed media art versus kind of like Project Life kind of thing. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I'm not even sure whether it's capturing it, but this is the first layout, and these are stems I made from stem carving. I'm going to show you some of them to you later. This is me, I just graduated, yay! And this is like the layout of the first page. Alright, so I haven't done anything to the other side yet. So basically I stuck like 3 like loose paper together so that it becomes sturdier, so that I can do layouts on it directly, and I can even write or like type stuff and stick over. And here is my version of Project Life. So what the sleeve has done was that the sleeve, whoa. Okay, so what effectively the sleeve has done was that it split the A4 thing into like 4 different sections, and I use these as like the backing, like sleeves for like my own like Project Life. And this is cool. Like this, I'm going to use to document like all my graduated thing stuff, you know, that kind of sort of stuff. And yeah, so this one splits the A4 thing into 4, so there's 4 different ones, and each of these can hold like I think like a 4x6 photo as well. Like this, like my friend printed this on a 4x6 photo and wrote us a note, so I made that into one of the sleeves to keep a postcard someone sent me, and so yeah, the rest is pretty much plain. And this is the kind of that paper, and this is like the 30 hole thing, so it really creates a really stable a thing for Project Life. So the file was $2. 12 pieces of this sleeve thing, $2. The loose sheet of paper is like $3 or $4 because I got it at Muji. It's a different place, but this entire thing cost me at most $7. Now, where would you get stuff like that for like $7? Like, really, right? So, and it's really cool. So I actually have I managed to do another one, and this is the red one. There's nothing inside yet, but except some of the stuff that I'm just keeping here, just so that it comes in handy. There's some papers and stickers and stuff, but yeah, it really is a really cool idea on which I do like my own cheapo version of Project Life. Okay, that aside, what do I want to show you guys? Ah, yes, the rubber stamping. Okay, so now I'm gonna rush through that so the video doesn't get more than 15 minutes. I can just kind of like up in a long time, and I probably won't do another update like anytime soon. So I just got into the whole rubber stamping thing. I'm not sure whether I actually showed you guys before. I think the latest video that I actually have is the one on the weathered clock mini. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think so. So I really have a lot of erasers. Yeah, these are the ones that I carve. This is like my distressing tool, which is like an old. It isn't old. It was new, but it is now old. What do I call that? Nail filer. Huh. So these are stems that I have carved out. Yeah, and I want to show you guys how it looks like. So give me a while, because you really have to see some of the images. Okay, so this is a notepad. I'm going to grab some ink. Okay, and I think about let's pick up my favorite ones. Yeah, this is supposed to look a little bit like Bruce Lee. I came to the conclusion on permanent inks that my favorite permanent ink is still VersaFine and archival jet black. I mean, like everything else is like, even Memento doesn't seem to do images justice very much. Okay, but anyway, this is the Bruce-like one. And I must say that the work is quite amateurish, though. But still. So, this is one image. This is carved stem, and this is why I think it's really cool, because you really do get to do like your own stuff. And some of these pictures I just went to Google to find like pictures of what other people has already taken a picture of, and then I go to something called stencil generator. I can't remember which exact website it is. This is Brad Pitt in Fight Club. Yeah, I'm just gonna come up bad. I hate this stamp pad. Just too wet. This is, what's his name? Brad Pitt in Fight Club. I have one of Superman. You can really do your own stamps. I mean, like, they can't be exceptionally detailed, but yeah. And by going to like, you can just Google stencil generator. This Superman, like stencil generator. You just I'm gonna show the detailed images soon. And like you go to like stencil generator, and they will block out the areas in which they think you should be cutting a stencil out from. Now, for me, a stamp and a stencil are kind of the opposite of each other. So I did that, and because of the fact that it's a stencil generator, it comes up with images that are easier to like stamp or cover out, which kind of makes sense, because you don't want to kind of have like a really detailed image which is improbable for you to like carve out with rubber, like it never happens. That's the okay. Let's see what are the cooler images that I have. I have one that's like a tiny eye that I drew, but it's sort of got a little bit damaged. Like, you know, like one part of it got cut off. The reason is that if you're gonna wash your stamps, treat them gently. It is after all an eraser. This is a bicep, I think. Okay, I have some more, but I'm not gonna stem through everything. So these are the images that are done through stem cutting. Is this not the coolest thing, or what? So really, I really encourage you to go and get like you know, you probably have like a brand called Speedball, and it has that, you know, that rubber carving thing from any art store. I use something completely different, and like this is, I think, good for people who want to train their hands to control things, especially like knives and stuff, because it really does train you to do that, like for you to not to overcut and stuff. Because once a rubber's overcut, yeah, it looks crap. I threw away a few pieces, but yeah, I mean, like, you get used to it and it's really cool, and cool stuff. So yeah, and you get to get like, you can do like portraits of friends. Yeah, that's an idea. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, I forgot to share one really cool thing. Hey, I got my kinch. I'm probably not gonna drag it out because it's like all the way hidden underneath the table, like among sacks of stuff. But I got a kinch. I'm gonna figure out how to cinch kinch. I don't know the binding system. Cinch. Okay, I have no idea how to use it yet because I haven't really played around with it. So you're gonna see some projects made with it. I got some new Tim Holtz dies. Yeah, that's kind of like the, like, let's see. I also got some new Prima paper, like the really new ones from the CHA summer release. The one that I'm looking out for, but they don't have it in my store yet, is the one Craftsman. Like everybody who knows me know that's my style. But I also got like romance novel as well, because it's kind of like a more darker but yet feminine version of like the more steampunk kind of stuff. So that was kind of cool. So that's that. Oh my goodness, the video is like 18 minutes. So thank you guys for watching. This is gonna take eons to upload, and I hope to catch you guys next time when I have like something to share. No, wait, I do have something else to share, because I'm not gonna do a video in a long time. I'm just gonna do this now anyway. For all those who like bored, you can switch off the video right now. Put it as like whatever. Okay, I'm starting to do some cards, some Christmas cards, whatnot. And I bumped into like a bookstore that also sold international magazines, which are kind of cool because I could finally get my hands on like some of those art magazines that was really hard to come by and really too expensive at those art magazines from like Australia, UK. So these are some cards I made. Love this. Some of this will be sold in like my store on Facebook in the future. But I'm too lazy to do anything right now. Here's like a nice Christmas card. No, and this I made this out from my scraps. Okay, some of these will be part of a card kit that will be available soon. I just don't know how soon. So this is like a card. This is not from the card kit. This is like a the card I made from. I love this. From some of the papers that I found from Kaisercraft, 13th hour, I think. This is just like cards that might be in my store in the future. Okay, so let me see. Like, I don't want to mix up like those which will be in my kit, because I want to show that to you guys in a separate section. So this is one. Oh my goodness, it's near 20 minutes. People are going to probably be bored and switch out to a video by now. Yeah, and this one I wish it was tighter. I'm going to figure out how to like make this tighter. Okay, but anyway, just like a card. Love this. And finally, these are cards that are made from a card kit that will be sold in my store really soon, but only if I have time to deal with it. So it uses of the paper from the French General collection from Jolie's boutique, and some of the other cool stuff that will come in your kit, like a metal embellishment. Just really cool. And the base that I used is one of the papers from Michael's I got from from US. Really love the paper. Kind of was kind of like struggling with like what to do with it, and decided to make cards with it. My favorite. So those are, yeah, and those are cards that will be available in the kit really soon. Yeah, so that is that. We're doing an update a long time. Hope you guys have fun, and catch you guys maybe in 2-3 weeks time. Work's been busy. Real work life is really tired. It's really tired. Don't have time to like really do stuff anymore. Which is why I kind of like focus back into the idea of like project life and layouts, because it's kind of like something that has a really shorter commitment as opposed to like a mini album. But you know, we have to think of contraptions and ways of folds where do cool stuff, and yeah, kind of sad. So thank you guys for watching. My goodness, it's 22 minutes. Catch you guys next time. Bye.